All right, yeah. New nukes. Nukes top fives. Yeah, 10 scary videos from all over the place. So yeah, we'll do the first couple anyway. But yeah, let's go.
Some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama.
Mama, your mama isn't there. There's no one there.
Mama.
Are you seeing ghosts?
Yes.
His face was more scary.
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Dazia says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see me now.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man? What man? Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Little Dazia claims that the relative in an older photo on the wall visits her at night. Now, the only problem with that is, well, he did.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Dazia was even born. She has never even met the man. Or did she actually meet his ghost? You decide.
I remember one story of someone, it might even be someone from around here, but someone who, no, it weren't, it was a ghost, like someone's, like, actual story, but the, the, the kid kept seeing some man. They found out the man was the previous owner of the house. And basically, this man, ghost man, had been coming to, like, standing and watching his kid at night. And they contacted, I think, the old woman. They still knew the old woman, like, lived next door or something, whose house it was. And the old woman was like, um, her husband used to do that to her kids, like, because he was so worried about them, like, cot death or whatever, or that, like, them choking in their sleep or whatever. She's like, he wouldn't be able to sleep at night. He would literally stand and watch them sleep because he was so worried that they're gonna die. And then the old woman asked him to leave, and he left. Like, the kid never had it happen again. So yeah, she's probably got some great granddad or granddad protector.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
The
He
Crescent
didn't even
Hotel.
want to say it.
Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and
It looks
tragedy,
creepy.
leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America. The
With a
hotel was
name
once a
like-
treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door
Wednesday.
is my eyes shut. So
That's why I come back.
early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Did you see it?
That's
When
creepy as
slowed down,
hell.
it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera, something
Right.
that resembles a small child.
I don't know if they're faking it or not. Like, I don't know whether that's a fake video, but that literally made me go like that cold spell through your body. The one, what's the film with the little Victorian kid, like listening to the record player in the house? Is that the Conjuring films? Nah, yeah. But yeah, that's well creepy. The little Victorian kid. It's the same as well in the Sixth Sense with when it goes past the toilet door. That literally was the same effect. Whether they faked it or not, that was a scary ass video because I weren't expecting that.
Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel. It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into the garden below. So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee. And then, this happens. Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman.
Yeah, I do believe her. I think she's into ghosts and that, and has obviously gone with her. They're both obviously into ghosts, and then she's actually had something happen. Especially when she said, "I didn't wake up my daughter because I thought it would stop." Right? Yeah, she actually. Yeah, I I actually believe her. Right? Yeah, let's go.
Singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a
Yeah,
spirit.
it's definitely creepy, but
Knock, knock. Late one night, a group
does that sound like any Old West song? Because that does look like a Old West style building. Like you could imagine, like, do you know what I mean? The hotel owner sitting out, or like outlaws sitting on the front bit. Like it has that look to it. It's a nice building though, but it does look creepy, and they've obviously done it out inside because that did look actually well nice. But yeah, whether they like this is the thing. I'm willing to say maybe because they've labelled it as the most scary haunted house or whatever, haunted hotel, that maybe they set little things up. But that did seem like her reaction was genuine. And I do think like I'd be like if I went there for like you obviously are gonna go and stay there to experience something. That's the only reason you're gonna go and stay in the most haunted. Unless you're just incredibly unlucky and your car happens to break down and I mean that's like the plot of a horror story right there. But yeah, anyway, let's go.
friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Go! Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let him know. Let him.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let him.
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery. We need scary videos, so if you've seen one or even filmed one yourself, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
I think them girls' scream actually scared me more than the scream from the building. Their scream was ridiculous, but that would be some scary shit.
School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media. But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
Okay. Okay. I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is.
Oh, I see something.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I see
The
something.
eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white
Oh, a
gown
little
can
girl.
just barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible, but then it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him, but for some reason he feels confused and unfocused. Now, it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. The unwelcome guest. Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 226. That's right. Yeah. Alright. There's the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it? After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now, I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
Yeah, 226. That's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall. But that's not all that the late night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the third floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then things just get weird. elevator hangs on the allegedly
Fucking
haunted
hell, that
second
scared the
floor
life out of
as
me.
the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?"
Could be saying
Cut
down.
to another night at the hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her coworker
Some of these have been scary just for the thing, like how she jumped to the camera then was ridiculous. But that was some scary shit. The way them girls screamed was some scary shit. What was the one before? There was some scare. That was scary. But like, not necessarily because of the paranormal, just because of what actually happened in the video. But yeah, it's fine.
are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant second floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Getting a little bit. I'm gonna clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat. Should the mirror go
Here
in this corner?
the right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Did you see it? For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there. So, is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. A cry for help. Late one afternoon.
I think the girl jumping to get her phone was scarier than that shadow thing in the background. But yeah. Also, I bet the owners of that hotel are pretty interested in them videos. Do you know what I mean? You're meant to be working. You're racing an elevator down. Right. Being in a business mind sort of thing, you could cut quite a few. Obviously, you could cut quite a few of them from from paying them because yeah, they're just pissing around. But yeah, that's part one. We'll carry on tomorrow. But yeah, sweet.